Monday from Joburgtv News. I'm Tebacho Mate with your top stories. Ramaphosa expected to trim cabinet. South African national flag designer dies. And Mpumalanga gets its own high court. The ANC will have a reduced majority in South Africa's 6th parliament as it lost 19 seats in this year's election. Now it's likely there will be fewer ministers and deputy ministers, with President Cyril Ramaphosa expected to trim his cabinet. His promise the new government will have a zero tolerance for fraud and corruption. The ANC has convened a special National Executive Committee meeting in Irene today after this weekend's election win at the polls, as the party has a number of important issues to discuss. The man who designed and produced the national flag, Fred Brownwell, has died. Arts and Culture Minister Natim Tetwa has sent his condolences to the family. Brownwell passed away at the age of 79 at his home in Pretoria on Friday night. He was also responsible for the coat of arms and flag of Namibia after it gained independence in 1990. In 1999, former President Nelson Mandela awarded him the Order of Meritorious Service for his role in the design of the South African flag. He is survived by his wife Christine, 3 daughters and grandchildren. Every province in South Africa will now have a high court. The Mpumalanga division of the High Court will have its first sitting today. Judge President Francis Lihodi will preside over the first sitting of the newly built Mpumalanga High Court in Mbombela. And now to your sports news updates with Ayanda Vezi.
Thank you, Tibatso. I'm Ayanda Vezi with your sports news. Mamelodi Sundowns beat Free State Stars to be crowned ABSA Premiership champions for the 2018-2019 season. Pitso Musimane joined the likes of Gavin Hunt, Gordon Ikasin and the late Ted Dumitro on 4 league titles. The Masandawana coach decided to pay tribute to his backroom staff for their contribution to a record of 9th league title. The likes of Pahamani Mahlambi, Lebohang Mabua and Andy Lechale all celebrated their first piece of silverware in the Kabu yellow colors, while the likes of Hlompo Kekane and Dennis Onyango have lifted league title before with Mamelodi Sundowns. Mumbai Indians have also won the 2019 Indian Premier League. They beat Chennai Super Kings in the last ball to win a 4th title. Shane Watson played a starring role for the Chennai Super Kings in an IPL final for the 2nd successive year. South African leg spinner Imran Tahir has finished as the leading wicket taker in the 2019 edition of the IPL. Rabada meanwhile finished on 25 wickets from 12 matches, and David Warner finished as the tournament highest run scorer with 692. And lastly, Banyana got a taste of what the upcoming 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup will be like when they went down 3-0 to a strong USA yesterday at Lever Stadium, the home of San Francisco. This game was used by both nations to prepare for the World Cup, which starts next month. Banyana coach Desiree Alice included uncapped Sibulele Holweni in the starting lineup. She was the captain of the Under-17 women's national team at the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in Uruguay last year. The last time the two sides met was 3 years ago in Chicago. The home side won by 1-0. That's it from me, Ayanda Vezi, and the sports team. Goodbye.
And now let's take a look at your traffic and weather updates.
Here's your traffic and weather updates. Jimiston on the N3 and accidents near Eland Interchange queuing traffic. Centurion at Ritter Road, obstruction causing heavy traffic between Old Johannesburg Road and Selborne Avenue. Melrose on the M1 police checkpoints queuing traffic towards the Ethel Aucklands Road exit. And now with your weather, Johannesburg at 15 degrees Celsius, Midrand at 16 degrees Celsius, and Soweto also at 16 degrees Celsius. And now back to the news desk.
And that is it from the team and I. Catch your next bulletin at midday. Goodbye.